Well, I guess I could have ended off the last episode in that spot that I wanted to end it off at, huh? Because it's doing the same thing it did with Crazy Hand, the first one that we fought. And it's, replaying it. I got so scared, though, because I saw the files picture, and I was like, oh my god, please tell me I don't need to fight them again. Thankfully, I do not. Either way, hello everybody and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What was I saving up for? I guess I was going for super easy dodging. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I have not played at all today, and nor have I played since, like, I recorded last time on Tuesday. It's now, Thursday, March 25th of 2021, so it's been a little bit more than a week. I don't think I want to fight that spirit first. Okay, they're both aces. I'll fight this one first. Also, assist trophies will appear. It's Midna. Well, wow, I used critical health healing? I didn't remember that. For record, I just finished editing, the episode 42. I have not edited episode 43. I'm currently uploading episode 42 even. And, so, I don't completely remember what happens in episode 43, except for the fact that I find it kind of funny that I managed to lose. Wait, should I just super armor? Or does Midnight still grab me even if I'm giant and have super armor? I don't know. But, like, I find it funny that in the quiz area, I mentioned the fact that as a kid, I could beat Ganon in Ocarina of Time. Specifically just Ganon, and then I lose to Ganon as Young Link, the character you would be playing at in Ocarina of Time. It's like, good job, me. Also, I'll be honest, I have like a list of stuff to talk about. It's like 3 different points to be fair, but I only made it on the account that it's been like a week. So it's like, I'm not remembering this stuff for a whole week. I had stuff like 5 minutes ago that I thought of that I could talk about in these videos. And I've already forgotten. The enemy is easily distracted by items, which are... Oh god, it's bullet bills. Oh no. Give me Paula, please. Where's Paula? There. Also, I remembered that I have not opened up the list of characters. Let me quickly review the list of characters. And here, I'll even read it out loud for all of you who are not keeping track or just forgotten. So there's Peach, Olimar, Pac-Man, Lucas, Pichu, Snake, Samus, Mr. Game & Watch, Pokemon Trainer, Ness, Rosalina Luma, Corrin, Luigi, Mewtwo, King K. Rool, Incineroar. I had to think for a second if I even got him. Chrom, Mii Brawler, Zelda, Bowser Jr., Ganondorf, Lucina, Daisy, Wario, Dark Pit, Robin, and Richter. I had to skip over Ken because I don't have Ken. So hopefully I remember that list. I honestly already kind of forgot it, but oops. Dangerously high winds are in effect. And I mean, I clicked my tongue. Well, shoot. Do I go with the Franklin badge, then? See, my problem is, in that one successful run I did, I had Sonic, and I just Sonicked throughout the entire thing. And yeah, I just kind of homing attacked a bunch, and it seemed to just work out for the best. The slow heavy, probably not a good idea. Who would work? Maybe I'll just go corn because they have the pin move, so they can't get blown by the air. Maybe. Don't know. I just know I've already spent 5 minutes and I fought one spirit. I also don't even have the list of points to mention opened up. Hey, at least it's just a Toon Link who's going to do that. Also, the wind is not as strong as I expected. Wait, if I stand on this platform... Could you, like, not... Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, well, yeah, there's this. I don't remember what their trait is when you enhance them, but Midna, when you enhance them, they get dash attack up, I'm pretty sure. So, there's that if you want that. That should have been 5 skill spears, right? Yeah, there we go. Do I want edge grab up? I'm gonna say no. I feel like if anything, it's just gonna make me die because I'm gonna go for like an edge guard. Where is my controller going? I'm not holding anything? Well, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Okay. Let's see. Is it Giant Robin? The enemy's special moves have increased power, stamina battle. The enemy's FS meter charges quickly. So stamina battle, special moves. Oh, actually, before I do that, I would like to mention there is a reasoning to why I went from one path to the other. Is, as you can see here, Darken and Gleam are like both control like a 50-50 split of the screen right now. And it's like all the light, like World Light spirits, and then the ones that, the way they look in the Realm of Darkness, or whatever the heck it was called. And that's because if you defeat enough spirits of one side, the other side gets stronger. Like, you'll see the background move just to signify this happening. The game will even tell you once it happens. But it'll buff the one that just got more area, and it'll weaken the one that lost area. So it's a good idea to keep everything balanced. Also, in the end, like, you do actually need to balance everything out. So if you're, like, just getting rid of all spirits on one side, that's a bad thing, because the game forces you to balance everything out. So you're going to have to fight all the spirits on the other side. So unless you don't care, then it's a bad thing, I mean. I figured I should probably point that out before continuing onwards. Where's Dr. Wily? Actually, no, just make me giant. Maybe I can just kill him first. Well, but Crom is really scary. Oh, but they're also giant. Yeah, just make me giant. I'll just try to kill them first. But yeah, no, so it's like a balancing act. Basically, if you defeat 2 without defeating any on the other side, that'll make it unbalanced. You can defeat 1 without defeating 1 on the other side, and it'll be fine. It's just, as soon as you beat the second one, they'll swap over. Oh yeah, I forgot they're enhanceable. I don't remember if they become an ace or a legend. I think they might become a legend. There seems to be a lot of ace or Vants that go into aces. So, like, for example, looking at this now, I have now defeated 1 dark spirit and 1 light spirit. Or, well, 2 light spirits, I mean. So if I defeated another light spirit, it would power up the dark spirits, which is not good. We want to avoid that. Mumgar. The enemy is giant when the enemy is at high damage. The enemy will occasionally turn metal when the enemy is at high damage. Stamina battle. Sure, I'll just keep going as Corn for now, I guess. Oh, hey, I just remembered something. Way back in the Akira fight, man, I don't know why I used Meta Knight. I kind of forgot about the fact that I wanted to save him. Like, that's something I realized after the recording session when I was talking to someone about what the heck happened in that horrible fight and how upset I was. I realized then I meant to keep Meta Knight, so it was really dumb of me that I did that. Granted, Meta Knight did get pretty close. But, that was another Legend Spirit, after being enhanced, by the way. You know, they have a problem with their 2-slot, but they have a similar reasoning, like Medusa, where they give you a transformation. They give you metal? Pretty sure. So, if you got them, you can kind of just choose if you want to be metal or giant and then have 2 slots. The only thing is, like, metal is a 1-slot thing, so it's not really as worth it. Dark Mind. The enemy reflects projectiles, enemy explosions, and fire attacks have increased power. The enemy breathes fire after a little while. Case in point. The only problem is they're a defense spirit, so Mumgar wouldn't work. Okay, so fire explosions. I can't use projectiles. Oh, I probably have a lot of snacks, right? At this point. So, where are they? They're there. But I want, no, you're just critical health stats up, and you're only 3 slots, so I don't care about that. Oh yeah, no, I have a ton of extra snacks. Holy crap! I guess that's what happens when you just don't use any of them for like 3 whole sub areas, or actually I guess 2 whole sub areas, because I did level up Ganondorf and Medusa. Wolf, Link, and Midna. Okay, it is dash attack up. I'm just curious to see what their power is. I remember them not being the weakest, and I remember them not being the strongest. They were like maybe a little bit of like upper middle, if I remember correctly from the spirits that I have. Yeah, no, that's a good strength. Compared to M. Bison. Oh yeah, no, actually, they're pretty decent strength. And their stats are balanced too, the attack and defense. Sweet. I'll go with that then, that'll just be more beneficial, and I'll take metal. Or Slippy. There he is. Because breathing fire is a pain in the butt. So, I would rather not deal with it. I forgot you're giant. I didn't mean the F-tilt, but I mean, I'll take it. Is he dead? No. Shoot. Oh, you reflect projectiles. I lost my medal. Die, quit. I didn't pin. I forgot you need to hit twice for that. Thank goodness his fire breath is gone, though. And I'm pretty sure this is what, Franklin badge again? Yep, another Franklin badge. So you can kind of tell that we're approaching the end of the game with how many legends we're getting and whatnot. Also, he's a little sneaky light spirit sneaking onto the dark side. Same goes for the other way around. Magnus. The enemy has super armor but moves slower. The enemy's smash attacks have increased power. The enemy has increased attack power. Okay. Seems fine. I'll just kill him. Also, I don't know when I started it, I kind of forget it, but I like how I just randomly started reading the names of the spirits for some reason. But hey, I mean, oh well. I just noticed though that like during editing, I just realized, huh, I'm just randomly reading out the names of the spirits. When for like every like for 30 plus episodes before this, I have not. So we just defeated the light, so we could defeat this, yeah. Shinoa? How would you say the name? The enemy will suddenly have Final Smash after a while. Dangerously high winds are in effect. The enemy's special moves have increased power. Sudden sinus attacks. Oh no. Sudden Final Smash means we don't need FS Jammer because it won't do anything for us. Yes, I should probably put on Medley, so if I don't kill them fast enough, I can at least try to dodge when they get their Final Smash. Oh, come on. Wait. Dang it. I can't charge it long enough. What was that item that just said goodbye? Don't do it. Thank you. Don't do it me. Don't just jump off cliffs with pin. I mean, I can recover. It's fine, but still, scary. Also, could you just die? Thank you. Why is it set up to the corner? Seems like a not great launch angle. Ah, well. Got them eventually. And I'm not going to show you who that character is. I mean, if you know the default roster, you could probably figure it out, but... Right now, I'm struggling. So, I'm 1 up on Dark, right? So this would be the even out, and then that would be 1 up on Dark and 1 up, or then even out. Okay, I had to think. It's like losing track this early on is a bad thing. The enemy will suddenly have Final Smash after a little while. That's it. That's all. Just Mox Final Smash? Okay. I guess that's it. So wait, I'm not actually sure, but so are we only fighting, like, when it comes to these spirit fights, have we only been fighting spirits that have been in that world, like, that we get in that world? It's like, they purposely save spirits that you fight those characters for? I haven't paid enough attention to, like, actually realize that. I only just thought about that, because it's like, huh, Foxes is a character you get in the World of Light. That might actually be the case. It's not the case for, like, the actual worlds, but might be the case for this area. But that'll do it for this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light Lightlock. I guess next episode we continue going through this area, because as you can clearly see, there's a lot to go through. So I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.